everybody, and welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick, and this is Sonic Weekathon 5, where we are jumping in right... I might have to, like, tweak a couple things on the layout here. The chat is getting slightly consumed by the by the wiggly little drawn-on overlay, but yes, welcome. It is that time of year again. It is time for us to crack into some Sonic Weekathon goodness. The black and the red for the chat would be a nice little thing to have there. It's like the only thing without a drop shadow or a stroke, so I might play with that a little bit too. But regardless, things are going to go a little differently for this one, but we'll ease you in. We're going to be kicking things off with some Shadow Generations. This was our playthrough that we did, that we finished up earlier in the year. So we're going to be starting a brand new save file. And let's get right on into it. Here we go. Hopefully it'll be audible enough for stuff. The VOD will be slightly tweaked for volume. Maria. I actually really liked what they did with Maria in this game. She was so wooden in Sonic Adventure 2. So I was very happy that they gave her a little more here. Oh shit, thank you.
Believe so, yes.
I'll fix that later.
To awaken the ultimate life. Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Whoa. I'm usually really good about being set with the timers. That's gonna be irritating later. That's fine.
Shadow, this is Rouge.
I do adore that Sonic Generations is just kind of happening alongside all of this too.
Are you still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at this
Double
place.
funny if you don't watch the animated thing, being like, so how the fuck did he get to the Ark?
I hope you're planning on being
/
here.
why the hell is he up there again?
Gun detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible.
This is speed fun territory. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch the cutscenes again because just they're nice. It's a nice breather. There's no chance of me actually putting up a serious real time here. So.
There.
Yeah, he just explained there why I did it, but ooh, it's a little bit louder now.
I won't let you get away.
All right. Let's get back into it. I didn't get to play too much of the actual regular stages. It was all like missions and like bonus things and stuff, so. There we go. Take care of these guys. Everything is so loud. Jesus, I might have to adjust some stuff in the game even. Yeah. Oop. Can I? Oh my god. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good enough. It's just very loud. Let's do the side one. I like the remixes that we got of some classic Sonic Adventure 2 tracks. Also, nothing makes me feel older than... Whoops. Am I not allowed to turn around? I am not. Referring to stuff from Sonic Adventure 2, of course they're low. Sarah and I have been playing a lot of Expedition 33, so I'm not surprised that that any of this would be... Whoops. Wait. How do I... There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. I'm not surprised the batteries are getting low. I'll plug them in a second here.
All right. Free.
I guess I didn't even have to freeze those, did I? That's fine. That and that. And away we go. Whoops. Oh, that's what I get there. Wah. Timed that poorly. Get some more rings. And we're on our way.
Chaos control.
I haven't missed any yet. All right. Womp, 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 womp. It really does look very good. The visuals on this game are pretty solid. There we go. Yeah, during the animation tie-in, there's essentially Shadow like realizes that something is weird up on the Ark. Like there's weird readings and things coming from the Ark, so he sneaks him along with the help of Rouge and Omega. He sneaks into a gun base so that he can take a shuttle up to the Ark to see what the hell's going on. Oh, nope. Can I get up there still? Is it too late now? Yeah, too late. That's okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Exploring. Ooh, that was almost pretty bad. Here. There we go. I thought for a second I had to, like, jump over shit to get to that. Alright. And it's time for Daddy to show up. Yes, Abraham Tower. Commander Tower. The guy with, isn't like dichromatism or something? Or I think they're, like, chimerism gets used sometimes. 2 different colored eyes. He shows up and Shadow immediately is like shit. I guess actually he doesn't see Tower. Tower's the one who shows up and is like, yo, gun, let him go. He's earned his ability to do a couple things unilaterally here. And he's like, hey, you know, if Shadow came to me, I would have just, like, helped him. And Rouge basically tells him, like, you understand why he wouldn't do that, right? Why he wouldn't come to you specifically for help? So, yeah, we steal a gun rocket ship to get to the Ark. Alright. Go this way. Yeah. Rolling around at the speed of sound. The places to go, God. Follow my rainbow. Blurg. Shadow Generation's the fair shot because of when I played it. Yeah, I mean it's honestly a pretty decent it's a pretty decent game. I actually, one of the reasons that I wanted to do what we're doing for all this is I wanted to give it kind of another go. I have a slightly weird experience with it because I didn't really play any of the main game. I played all the other stuff. Like I did the missions, I did the metal hunting and all that. Whoop. Where's our enemies? There we go. I'm like, where's the dudes I'm fighting here? There we go. Heterochromia. Thank you.
So what I was tracking was him.
Yeah, big energy signal detected at the Ark, and this is the point where it's like, oh, that was Black Doom. Got it. Okay. We haven't reached the surprise yet. We'll be there momentarily. Only an A rank. That's a shame. So, among other things, we are going to be 100%ing Shadow Generations.
The fake Chaos Emerald Tails made to foil the Doctor's
This was
plan.
such a perfect fucking callback. Like,
I have a hard time distinguishing between the two.
this just happened. I mean, it seems pretty clear that this was not by design when Sonic Generations came out. That the same color of emerald that Sonic gets from Shadow when they fight in Sonic Generations happened to be the same Chaos Emerald that Tails made a fake of in Sonic Adventure 2. I'm trying to remember. I think it was the same Chaos Emerald that Tails started with in Sonic Adventure 1 also. Like, I think that is a through line there. Just a perfect pairing of those two things turn into, like, easy plot line for this. like just an easy element to have there. Beautiful synchronicity. Did I start with the purple NSA1? Okay. I was trying to think because I know it's in the nose. It's in like the fuselage of his plane, and I'm like, I couldn't remember if it was red or purple, but I was like, I feel like I'm getting this one wrong. But he's got the yellow one for pretty much the entirety of SA2, or he's got the fake anyway. Actually, I think they've got both, don't they? Hi, Dad. It's the red one from Froggy later for the Tornado 2. That makes more sense. Hi. Act 2 to get the Doom's gear. Well, let's go into Act 2 for now. Big started with yellow. Gotcha. Froggy. Wee. It's a wee Wario. Okay. Oop. Okay. I went for the A and X, and it was just kind of like, what if we don't, though? I was like, I wish you would, though. Now, the biggest bummer with the 2D stages is how much you're just kind of guessing for the for where the medallions are, or the emblems, or whatever we're calling them. Because there's not, at least in the 3D stages, I feel like there's generally a pretty decent rhyme or reason to how you figure out where to look for them. In the 2D ones, it feels like it's a little more arbitrary, and in some cases they even put them on like separate paths, which is sort of frustrating, not gonna lie. Alright. Ah. Cool. Hoop. Nope, I want to go this way. Nope, I want to go this way. There we go. Good news, too, is as I get the medallions, I'll be able to, next time around, freely just focus on getting an S rank. There we go, nice. Time. Oop, did I not? Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta do the little zippy zap. Oops. Okay. Oh, all right. Oop. Oh, nope, I did that wrong. Shit. Whatever, we'll go this way. It's fine. Assuming that that just saves like a second or two there. Dad, no! Why are you doing this? Oof! Oh, yes, that's right. We're forcibly given Doomwing for this stage. Yep. Right trigger in the air to blood. There you go. Cool. Oop. Kept it going, all right. So we sort of 100%ed Shadow Generations before. We did leave a few things behind. Nothing serious, but we didn't S-rank everything. And we left a couple of the, like, hard mode stuff behind as well. So among other stuff, we will be covering all of that, too. Whee! Whee! How do we do? That seems pretty good. Still just thank you. I'm like, come on, give me the S. Nice.
What was that new power? like
Never
that
done anything
before.
like that before.
It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural. What could be causing these mutations?
Mm. Dun dun dun. Creepy white castle. Oh. Bit of a like, wait, what? Radar! Hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. Oh, I just realized I never put my like notification stuff in there. I might have to add that for not tonight. Apologies if I missed something.
She's gone. I'm seeing things.
It literally looks like a shot of Shadow getting shot.
I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria?
Maria?
For all the people on that planet.
Sayonara.
The hedgehog.
They did an interesting job with this, doing it as like a mostly frozen scene in 3D like that.
Problem at hand, not chase. Dreams.
Hi. Ba-doing. Dim gears can unlock special powers locked inside power sealing devices. Go find those devices. There should be one literally right here.
Something calls to me.
Alright. Wonderful feature, whenever you alt-tab the game, crashes. Nice. Very cool. That's a classic. Classic. That's one for the big retro fans out there. No. I think we're getting the, like, multi-zap power here. Chaos Spear? Yeah. Or, sorry, Doom Spear. Yeah. I love that it, like, he has Chaos Spear as a Chaos Emerald thing, but now he's got this instead for this game. Shoot multiple spears by holding Y. Yeah. Alright.
Power.
But Foist... Oh, hilarious. Because of the way that this works, we automatically had Doomwing the first time through, but if we did it again, then we would not, and therefore, and because we don't have access to Doomwing on our own yet, we'd be forced to do the other thing there. So let's not worry too much about that, but I will look around a little bit. May as well collect some things here. Vengeance is mine. For Radical Highway. There's also not a lot that we can actually do just yet. However, wow. You go for all S rank, yes. You'll be fully completing this game this time around. 100% completely. I think one of the things that made getting all the bolts, and we'll see how well this pans out over time, but I think one of the things that made getting all of the bolts and things difficult last time was that we didn't do any of it pretty much until we were well into the game. And it wound up becoming just an overwhelming amount of places to look in a pretty large 3D space. So I think I want to try for this one spending a bit more time looking around before we advance so that we can try to minimize that, if that makes any sense. Don't know how well it'll work, but at the very least, if we explore a lot, we'll leave places on our map. Our map will have icons on it for chests that we get close to but don't open, stuff like that. So that should help a little bit. Whoops, I thought that was more of like a gradient there. There's that over there, which I actually don't... Did we actually do this yet? I don't think we did. Right then, behind me. No. Cool. Is that why this is 6 days? It's not 6 days, it's 6 games, but it's part of that. It's part of why. We're going to be getting to the details on this shortly, with holding the big reveal a teensy bit longer. Alright. Oop. I think this is where we just were. Nice. Okay. Well, I want to go back in here and get our S rank on Act 1 squared away. We're not going to worry about Act 2 no Doomwing until we actually have Doomwing. Doesn't feel necessary since we already S ranked the first one. We are going to S rank everything. Doomwing will help with that for the most part, so that'll be good. Here we go. Let's get in here. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about, like, finding medallions because we got them all already, so that's good. Ooh, thought I missed that entirely. It's fine. Okay. And then just this way. Ooh. Felt a little dangerous. Whoop. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. Just keep moving. Oh, I'm out of boost right now. That's the real problem. Oh, this is so slow without any boost. Oh my god. Give me boost, please. I need rings for boost. There we go.
This is the ultimate power.
There we go. Now we're back to it. Again, I didn't really need to do that, and if anything, that just fucked me up here. Come on. Alright. Yeah. Alright.
This is the ultimate power.
Forward and up to this guy. Weep, 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 weep. Whackety, whackety, whack. Attack, 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 attack. And kabang. All right. Oh, okay. Just didn't even give it to me that time. Alright, go this way. Okay. Up on here. Up this way. I should have paid attention to what the threshold for S might have been. I guess for regular stages, it's a point threshold, not a time threshold, but we also still haven't even gotten to the, here we go, to the Doom Zone portion yet. Too many moves in this game. Killing momentum, ultra kill is really, yeah. Yeah, Mario Galaxy was rough with that. Mario Odyssey did a very good job of helping you keep your momentum going. I would say Mario 64 was actually generally pretty good about that too. Yeah. We meet again. I getcha. Whee! We're always meeting again, you and I.
Latest creation.
Okay. Grab these. Keep moving. Gonna switch to the hell of it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoop, take that. Alright. Whoop, ah, damn it. I was trying to avoid taking damage there. But I don't know if specifically taking damage hurts your score, but your rings definitely contribute, so. Come on. Whoop. Did they ever explain how Doom came back? Sort of, yeah. There was a fragment of Black Doom that he had left behind before, I think, the events of Shadow the Hedgehog even. So there was a piece of him that was aboard the Ark. And between that and the assault of the Time Eater, it essentially allowed him to kind of, he was planning to come back after a longer period of time, but the Time Eater's meddling wound up making it a much easier thing for him to do than he had first realized. Cool. So we've unlocked our way forward, but we're not actually going forward yet. We're actually heading this way. Wah. Oh. I wonder what the last level of this game is going to be. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine, huh? So yeah, next up we have the Tokyo level. However, this is where things are going to get a little bit more interesting. Oh my god, my phone has decided now is the time it's going to do about 100 different things. So as you may have kind of put pieces together with, this year's Sonic Weekathon is more like a Shadowthon. We are going to be playing 100% of Shadow Generations, but with a little bit of a twist in that before we are actually able to go to any of the locations, here in White Space, which are designed after the memories of Shadow. A little bit of an altered thing here, but all of them are based off of the memories and events in Shadow's past. We're actually going to be replaying each of those experiences that Shadow went through before we're actually able to relive them here. And because the first thing we're doing after the Space Colony Arc level is Tokyo, we're actually going to go ahead and spend tonight watching the 3 Sonic the Hedgehog movies over in the D-Pad Discord. We have a channel over there called D-Pad and Chillin' You that we use for watch parties where folks commentate on the stuff that's being shown on the screen. And in about 15 minutes at 8 o'clock, it's actually all set up, but I want to give people a little bit of a chance to get over there and filter in. We're going to watch all 3 movies back to back to back with a couple trailers in between. And then when that is done, assuming it is not horrifically late, it's going to be like in the 1 to 2 ballpark. We're going to play the Tokyo level and complete it there. And we're going to follow that pattern basically for the rest of Shadow Generations. I thought this would be kind of a cool thing to do. It is now 20 years since Shadow's own game, and it felt like a fun way to kind of do this. I have only seen the first Sonic movie. I have not seen number 2 or 3. And I figured this would be a pretty fun way to do that too. So, in 15 minutes, we're going to get started. I'm going to get things switched over. I have to change my not my display, but all the stuff that's my TV signal. I got an HDMI splitter over there, but cool. So see you over there momentarily.